So there are three people and they all say, your dog will be safe with me. Same sentence, same words, different outfit. Which one would you choose? In this video, I'm going to break down how brands use authority and why your brain trusts the guy in the lab coat. In 1963, psychologist Stanley Milgram ran a study at Yale to test obedience to authority. Volunteers thought they were helping in a memory experiment, giving electrical shocks to another person for the wrong answer. Each time the learner made a mistake, the teacher had to raise the voltage from mild to a dangerous 450 volts. Now, the shocks were fake, but the participants, they didn't know that. Even as the learner screamed and went silent, the man in the white lab coat said, "Please continue." And they did. 65% went all the way to 450 volts. Milgram's experiment showed that ordinary people will follow authority, even if it means causing someone else pain. That's authority. The psychological bias that helps us follow symbols of power, confidence, and expertise without even questioning it. Now let's look at how brands use this. And thankfully, they're not delivering electrical shocks. Big brands do this all the time. They use lines like 9 out of 10 dentists recommend, or doctor approved, or maybe even official partners of the Premier League. Some adverts might even have doctors themselves saying great things about the product. And we believe it, even if it's an actor pretending to be a doctor. Authority shortcuts the thinking process, and that could be leveraged for a brand, especially if they borrow someone else's credibility or even pretend to. Now, I'm not saying pretend to know what you're talking about, but if you have industry knowledge, there are ways to present it so that your product builds trust by using authority. So first of all, signal competency. If it's on your website, maybe it's clean design, structured messaging, and consistency makes you feel trustworthy before you've even proven you off. Remember, this is the art of selling without speaking, so your brand can signal competency. You build authority quicker that way. Number 2, borrow credibility until you own it. Partner with those that are successful in your industry already. Cite data, show real testimonies. If you're new, credibility can be borrowed before it's believed. So look at the great people in your industry and use them as your insights, or formulate or disagree with their thinking. Number 3, stay authentic to your level. Don't overperform. Authority can quickly backfire. Real authority feels like you've earned it, not forced it. So the next time you see someone in a suit giving advice or brand flashing credentials, ask yourself, is it true or is it just theatre?